Oh, man. All right. Here we are back at Final Fantasy 16.
Welcome back.
Got one quest here? Oh, a bunch of other shit I could check out too. Where are we? Oh, that's right. We're back in the hideaway. Forgot.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Wow. The hideaways. He got destroyed, I think, in the last gameplay video. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Fucking game fucked up. I'm a dumbass. My bad. Game didn't fuck up. Controller died.
Look.
Yeah, so before we go do that quest,
Sid.
Staying on this time?
got a bunch of other shit we can do in the little city here.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
That shit sucks.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh, that's elixir. Fucking, that's right. So now you get potion, high potion, and elixir.
Finished, are you?
That's cool. See what she says.
And what can I do for you? It won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still... I remember it like it was yesterday. You're our leader.
That's right. There's a time jump, 5 years. That's why it looks so different. I forgot.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Clive. What's that for you, dear?
Ooh, fucking better sword. Fuck yeah. Way better sword, right?
It'd last you a good while. Anything else?
Gear. A 195 11 bolt weapon. Nice. Now look at that.
Once the hall's swept, it's over. At the Tavern Crown for me.
Still smitten with the serving girl, are you?
This is where that geezer fuck is? Oh no, this is... Oh wow. That's cool. Wow, Clive's got a big room here. Fucking... No, this place looks way cooler than the old hideaway.
Hither yon dance autumn wind.
All operations are suspended.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
Ah, there you are, Clive.
My fucking
Word
controller
of your
keeps dying.
adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Guru never does this. Right now you can get up to 30% off site-wide for Black Friday. I recently bought the Atom Fusion shoes and they're a game changer for foot pain. With Cougar Soul technology,
There must be
these shoes
better
hug my
places in
heel.
the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Oh, look, there's a fucking Moogle. I had to get a battery. Oh, shit, it was kicking. Okay. Now, let's see. A little Moogle. Wonder what it is. Love a Moogle. So cool.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was...
Adequate.
Adequate.
Alrighty.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I was wondering where that guy was at.
Clive, is everything all right?
Of course. Oh, is that... Was he in that other room off to the right? Yep, yeah, I wondered what this was.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
He's got a way bigger room here.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
I just saw a Moogle.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Like
back
the
a
name.
blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like.
Oh shit, his brand is gone.
And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider
had
was
one
here
too.
with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear any shit.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
I wonder how he's still alive.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To sit.
Wow.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace.
This game looks amazing on the 39. I'm sorry, 4090.
Far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Yeah.
Something has happened to Martha. We need to speak with Otto.
Let's get rid of this. I don't really care about that.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
All right, Vicky, time to shut you down for the night.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Nah. All right.
Something else in there? Oh, right here.
Ah, my favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn? The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
I don't care. Oh, that's right. It's over at Martha's Rest. That's right. So first, get that other quest that's out here. It's nice they finally fixed the game. It runs beautifully. Just a little loading when you walk into big areas or something, but yeah, I mean it doesn't do it when you're playing when you're fighting. So.
Finish with that long back, Sid. Damn block. Aside from the hole,
The lake water doesn't agree.
that's one way of putting it. And unless that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech, assuming we had. Doubt the old tub's got more than a...
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland.
Well, I'm glad. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you... Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mill. And it just so happens, I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves...
Sounds easier than felling a...
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where do you jump off the cliff and die? The game crashes. Looking weird, right? Oh, these
Easier than
things.
felling a forest, I said. The trees don't have teeth. This one.
You're done.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
So cool you can fucking teleport back. Especially when it's so much slower running without a fucking chocobo.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Okay. Now on to the quest at Martha's Rest.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to...
I don't remember a Final Fantasy game that had the F word in it, especially so many times.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Fuck up some Imperials. Hey.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a mess.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
What are you after? Thanks very much. None left, I'm afraid. There you go.
Like 600?
Thanks very much. There you go. Much obliged.
Oh, shit.
That all, is it?
Oi, look sharp!
I have noticed this new BIOS update for the Core i9 13900K definitely helps with the temperatures on the CPU. While game might be in the 80s. It doesn't even break 75.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head.
Footages, what the fuck? Okay.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something. Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Get these motherfuckers.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Get him!
Oh, baby. Let's just...
This one. Get him! It's over.
Be.
Over here!
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Damn. Come get some, bitch.
Over here!
Is that all of them?
I think so. I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Damn, they fucking murdered everybody.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
He just died, didn't he?
He's gone.
Damn.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
fucking done. Look at this ugly fuck. Oh, it's a fucking bounty?
Spotted us, Torgal? What I say? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Damn. Those powers I got from Sid are fucking awesome. No, you don't. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Boom! Nice. That was pretty cool. My hand started to hurt hitting the shit out that motherfucker though.
You didn't see that coming.
Oh no. Okay. Motherfucker was in the way.
That must be the bridge.
Oh.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Nice.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
What in the world is going on?
The fuck is this? Alrighty. Welcome back to another great fun episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI. Oh, that's right, But yeah, last time we left, we were on our way back to the hideaway. We just helped Martha from Martha's rest.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Now we're just gonna go see what the side quest is.
I know.
Oi! You there! Don't...
You handy with that
Is
sword
it
of
almost
yours?
chocobo time? I
Of
hope
course
so.
you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds?
The big ones?
The big ones?
Mhm.
And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever...
Chocobos?
It's true. Why, they save... Go on, then.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these?
I saw him cut across the way, yo. You save Whiteheart and her, and don't worry.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you.
Prioritize that. Oh.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
I'm playing this on Thanksgiving. I don't know when it'll be uploaded, but happy Thanksgiving. It's one of the perks of everybody in your family knowing you can't cook shit. You just gotta buy stuff and then they cook everything. It's great. So I'm just playing video games before I go over to my dad's house for Thanksgiving.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way. Alright. So we'll kill some scorpions and then head over there. You're done. So now we're on patch version 1.02. We need to hurry up and fix that little loading thing when you walk into big areas. Like, you know, like pauses for like a millisecond or some shit. These
like
chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
GC, because I got it on Ultra. You know, it's really fucking frustrating because I'm playing this shit on a RTX 4090. There should be no fucking... Yeah, see, and it's... It just did it on fucking high, too, so it's not the fucking graphics
Cornered, Feathers.
setting.
You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business.
Not around here.
Oh.
Fuck these guys up.
Because she's something of a hero and you hurt her. Alright then.
Hey, bitches, come on.
Get it. Over here.
Big fucker. It's the game itself. Yeah, it's always nice when we stagger a bitch. Oh shit, look at that dodge. Boom! Bitch, get out of here. Finally get one?
I'm safe now. White Heart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
No way! It's his chocobo! That's awesome.
Ambrosia.
Oh, that's cool.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! He isn't over! I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that,
never stop to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back,
Oh my god, I'm getting a fucking chocobo finally. 25 hours into the fucking game and I'm finally getting one.
Seems our pals agree.
Is that it?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming... Oh, stay...
Well, you go get a saddle and all that shit. Sweet.
Doesn't she, Cotton Hanson?
She does indeed.
Ah, few scraps of leather. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go. Don't you worry. We'll get... You hear that, White Heart? You've heard? You seem awful from... That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you, No.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Anyhow, best be on my way.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Sweet.
Come on.
Fuck yeah. Oh, you move so much quicker. Nothing. Okay, back to the hideaway we go.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
That Jill is one hot piece of ours. That's her right there. That's what I needed, potions.
Is it business or pleasure?
Pleasure. Not from you, you old bag.
It'd better all be here. Is that all?
Yeah.
Clive!
Oh, cool. He's got this Sub-Zero from MK3 scar on his eye.
Report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
Oh shit.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Ah, Moogle. The fuck is Otto's counter? Oh, check that out. That's cool.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Some side quest stuff to do. Well, I'm gonna do some of that shit.